Okay, we already have our objective and have analyzed the context in general. Now, a crucial part of evaluating the context is knowing our audience and understanding their opinions. Knowing to whom I want to direct my communication efforts. In 7 tips, we explain how to give personality to your audience. In other words, if my audience were a person, what would they be like? How many years would they be? What things do they like to do? What does that person do? What are they doing today? And what do I want them to do tomorrow after they see my message? But I also need to know whether I am directing my communication to the audience I want to act or to an intermediary. And what do I mean by this? For example, a company that sells, let's say, skateboards, knows that its consumers are teenage boys and girls, but it understands that the ones who will pay for that skateboard are the parents. That company has 2 audiences, the teenagers who want the skateboards and the parents who pay for them. The same applies to an NGO. For example, an NGO that wants to reduce the poaching of turtle eggs on a protected beach knows that the ones collecting the eggs are some of the local fishermen, knows that it is the children who accompany their parents, and knows that it is the women who sell those turtle eggs. And they also know that it is the local families and the mothers, in particular, who buy and cook those eggs in their communities. We will need to assess whether we focus on one audience or if we will work with 2 or 3 of those audiences. Let's do an exercise and clearly identify who the specific audience for your message will be and give them a clear, distinct personality. What gender is he or she? What level of education? How old is he or she? What does he or she like? What concerns him or her? What does he or she know about the topic I want to communicate? Does the topic matter to them? Does it affect them? The more specific your audience is, the more specific messages you can generate that are more likely to be heard. If you have more than one audience, define all your audiences. Give each one a personality. Do this exercise and we'll see you in the next video.